Guys, what's going on? It's your boy Nico, back at it again with another video. And today is not so much about the gameplay, even though it's a really good gameplay. It's against a guy who's in the 3-star Pink Diamond League. Really good player, close game. But I wanted to talk about more 2K19 news, man. Mike Wang is putting out a lot of new information on Twitter, and I want to talk to you guys about it and give my thoughts. So starting off with the crab dribble, you can actually hold LT and L2, you can just hold LT on the Xbox, L2 on the PlayStation, and that will kind of hold him off, so that'll give you a clear lane to the basket while you're driving, so it'll lead to less contested layups. So that should be interesting to see how that's used in Park. I don't think a lot of people are gonna use it just cause I don't know. If it depends on your strength, and slashers are gonna be abusing this, but I don't see playmakers doing this a lot. If it comes down to strength, then playmakers aren't really gonna be able to do it since we have low strength already. But the next piece of news is pump fakes. He said that pump fakes will now draw way more fouls. It's gonna be like real life, freaking. I guess we're all gonna be out here doing the James Harden pump faking 30 million times and drawing a foul. I don't know what I think about this right now. In Park, it doesn't really matter, but I do like to play a lot of my team. I didn't play my team for 18, but just because there's so much money you gotta invest in, time you gotta invest in your my team, man. Like, I know people do like no money squads and stuff like that, but I like to put some money in my squad just to make it that much better, just to give it that extra edge that I can get over my opponent. I just find it fun. So yeah, man, in my team this is definitely gonna be abused. I feel like in the Pro-Am, that's gonna be interesting. Maybe post scores are gonna be, post scores are already effective, but now post scores got like another tool in their arsenal to take over a game and just pretty much make them unguardable. If they got a mismatch, pump fake it, draw a foul. It's gonna be crazy to see what's gonna happen when we see it in game. And the next piece of news, we have this is probably the biggest piece of news out that he posted. He said there's going to be a new dribble fatigue model in 19. If you over dribble, your ball control will drop and your moves will degrade in speed. So spamming too many moves will drop your dribble tier and eventually cause you to fumble the ball. Need to be efficient with the ball this year. So this is a big piece of news, guys. I feel like these dribble guys that post all these videos, man, they're always gonna find something. It always seems like that, right? Like, these dribble guys always find a way to just abuse the system and just ISO, do like 30 million dribble moves. You know what I mean? Like, there's gonna be a way. But as of right now, I'm gonna go off of what he said. If this is true, this is a game changer. Like, maybe you can actually play with randoms now, which I will never do. I will never play with randoms again on 2K, except for 17. Like 17, I don't care about my record anymore. 18, the current 2K, I ain't playing with no randoms, man. They ain't messing up my record. They can mess up your record, but they ain't messing up mine. Just letting you know right now. But yeah, man, I think I like this news, man. I've never been an over dribbler. I've always been that dude who makes the move, who makes a move just to be efficient, to score. I'm not doing dribble moves just cause they're nice and I want to prove that I'm a dribble god. I'm doing a move because I want to get by my defender. So I've never been that type of person, so I definitely enjoy this news. So it just creates more of like a team basketball vibe if this is really true. So on the last note here, he said that when branching out of hop gathers, only tier 3 ball handlers can explode out like last year. Tier 2 will be slower but controlled, and tier 1 will always fumble. He said as an example, step back jumpers. So I feel like I think what he's saying here is like moving shots. I don't know if he's talking about the step back animation in general. If it's a step back animation in general, that man, if you can explode out of that step back, that's what we need. Just like 17, man, where you just gave us that huge step back, and then we could do whatever we wanted. It created so much space for the point guard. If they can recreate that, or if maybe only the elite dribblers can do that, I'll be perfectly fine with that. They need to bring that back. In terms of moving shots, he said here with step back jumpers, this should be interesting. Maybe the move, I kind of don't really understand what he's saying. Maybe like the move itself, like that shot will actually be faster if you have a higher dribble. And if you have a lower dribble, you have a chance to actually lose the ball like while you're going for a step back J, which I don't know what I think about that. Yeah, I find that kind of stupid because what if a stretch big is going for a step back, Jay? Like, they should be able to knock that down. No excuses, man. Like, if you're playing with me and you stretch, bro, you gotta knock down that step back J, man, from Limitless. There's no excuses for that. So we'll see if they actually lose the ball when that happens. But I'm very excited to finally hear some more news about 19, man. I just want to play the prelude or something, man. I bought the $100 version. Yeah, don't roast me, but I did get the $100 version. I'm getting the game early, so I really can't wait to play the game, play the prelude. I know the prelude is going to be gassed. It's not going to be anything like the original game. It's always been like that. So never believe what the gameplay is going to be like off the prelude, guys. It's just to make your my player and experiment with builds. That's pretty much it. But thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And leave any comments about what you want to see improve with this channel. Thank you guys so much for watching again. And peace.